Hi, this video is made for Philip Hong, who requests to talk about sleep programs. You can also do the Blue app analysis. All Healy programs, do your 5x5 or 5x7 and see which are the programs that are highlighted or surfaced for you. I'm going to go through every single program and then help you to identify which are the programs and why they can actually help you. The first one that we are going to look at, go by sequence. In Goal Cycle, you can use relax and being. If you are troubled by something, okay, emotional issues, or you have worries, anxieties about something that may actually prevent you from getting a good sleep. So being will stabilize you emotionally. Relax will help you to relax so that your muscles will not be tense. Okay, release is good if you have any pain, all right, discomfort, phlegm, coughing that is keeping you awake at night. And then care is for the whole body if you just feel a general discomfort or you have multiple issues and therefore have difficulty falling asleep. Now the next one is, okay, local stimulation. Okay, program 6 is actually for sleep issues. So you use this at least half an hour before you fall asleep, all right? And programs 7 and 8, this is 7 and 8 for depression as well as anxiety. So if a person is long-term having a depressive issue, even it's a mild depression or anxiety about something, meaning that the next day there's an exam, you need to get a good sleep. All right, so therefore you can use the anxiety program. Okay, if it's headache, use 7. If there are aches and pain, for example, it's either back or your ankle, then you can use 2 and 4 to manage your pain. Okay, toothache, jaw ache is programs 3, and 1 is for all kinds of chronic pain. Okay, so you can use this to reduce your pain so that you don't turn and toss at night. Okay, so under learning, if you get from your analysis exam stress, so it could be because there is something that is giving you a lot of stress. Okay, let's say preparing for a big event, a big project, causing you to have sleepless nights. Okay, so you can use the 2 acute program here immediately just to bring the stress level down, the anxiety level down. Okay, exam and system is when you know that some stressful events are coming and you're going through a period of stress, then you can use the system. Okay, so if what comes out for you is learning and concentration, that means this is the brain actually produces a sleep hormone. So it may want to stimulate a certain part of your brain in order to produce hormone that will support your sleep. Okay, fitness, we will skip this. All right, then comes to job. Now, if you have trauma, let's say something is preventing you from sleeping, if the business is going through a challenging time, or financially you're going through a challenging time, or somebody has in your family has gone through a trauma, you are a caregiver, okay, or something happens. Sometimes people met with an accident, and then after that the fear is there. Okay, and you have repeated images of something that scares you. So then this can be used because the images will keep flashing when you close your eyes. So therefore it's difficult to fall asleep. So then you will use positive thoughts and you will use balanced nerves. This extreme tension, if you are facing a lot of tension either in a marriage, with your children, at work, so you use this to reduce the stress and tension. You can use it in the morning, in the day when you are facing those challenges. There are 4 sleep programs over here. Sleep system, balanced sleep. These 2 is for your sleep cycle. Okay, this is to allow you to actually go into what we call REM sleep or deep sleep. If your issue is you are a light sleeper, you never really go into a deep sleep, okay, or the REM sleep or the dream sleep. Bed rest is to calm you down, promote relaxation so that you're not tense and you can easily fall asleep. Okay, fine flow is to promote capillary circulation. Fluid flow and ionic flow. Ions are the charged mineral particles in your fluid. Okay, so I always wonder why there is a need for capillary flow during sleep. So I am thinking that perhaps one is it keeps the body warm. So if the blood flows to your extremities and all that, once your body is warm, you can sleep better. So that's the reason why people wear socks to sleep. The capillary blood flow can actually also do the detox for you so that the next day you will feel fresh. Then mental balance. Okay, this is when you have a lot of thoughts, okay, too many thoughts, and therefore it is necessary to calm you down. Inner strength is if you're facing fear, all right, then you need to have confidence. Okay, so if there are financial challenges and all that, will be contentment. Okay, if you feel terrible about yourself, depressive, anxiety, then you may want to use feel good. If you are making like an important decision to retire or not to retire, to change your career and start something new, if these are bothering you, then inner unity, all right, inner unity will help you to be aligned, body, mind, and soul, so that you are able to make your decision properly. A beauty skin I will skip unless there is rashes and itchiness at night. Harmony 1 and 2. Okay, hormone and mature women. So menopausing and premenopause women, we have difficulty sleeping at night because of itchy skin and hot flush. So these are because of hormonal imbalance. So you can do a mature women and a hormone harmony. Okay, so if it's male, then you can use hormone harmony. Actually, male can also use mature women if it appear in your 5x5 analysis. All right. Now, hormone is also to release your stress. Okay, because stress hormones like cortisol may cause you to be very tense and cannot sleep. Hormone can also be happy hormones, okay, your endorphins, yeah, and that will help you to relax, feel happy, and therefore can sleep, yeah. Then flexibility, if there are joint issues, joint pain that is preventing you from sleeping. Nerve harmony, if there is pain. All right, nerve harmony, flexibility for joint pain that is keeping you awake at night. And nerve is also for trauma and pain, yeah. Then harmony 2, I would go for head harmony if there is a migraine, headache, and if there are further joint pain, sciatic nerve, that means your lower back and your leg, okay. Backache will be your joint bones. These two can pair up, okay, if you have bone degeneration, pinched nerves, yeah. Okay, liver is good also because if you find yourself not falling asleep until 3 o'clock onwards, okay, that is a sign that the liver is getting your attention. All right, so use the liver harmony to actually support your liver. There are 3 meridians. If it flag up in your list of that 5, right? Okay, this 3. If you see heart, liver, kidney, any 2 of these appearing in your meridians analysis, this means that this person has difficulty falling asleep. Okay, liver, as I mentioned, 1 to 3 a.m. Kidney is for frequent urination, night urination. You keep having to wake up in order to relieve yourself, so that prevents you from having deep sleep. Okay, heart is for issues related to your emotions, your worry, your concern for others. Yeah, do vibrate the 3 programs. Yeah. Then pain will be your nerve meridians. Now you can also use the hormonal balance here, okay, for the hormones that I mentioned just a while ago. Okay, now chakra, crown and third eye, if it appear, this is for the part of your inner brain, which is the pineal gland that produces the sleep hormone called melatonin. Okay, so if these 2 appear, it means that you are lacking hormones that is coordinating with the other organs or the sleep hormones. Defense is actually important for sleep, right? So when I was in Malaysia and there were a lot of mosquitoes in the room, so I actually turned on the blue app defense. Okay, 9 hours, and lo and behold, I wasn't disturbed at all that night. Okay, so I find that it is so amazing, this defense. So mental defense, if you are having lots of thoughts swimming in your mind, let's say you just have a conflict with somebody and your mind is just replaying all their words, okay, or you are worried and then you keep having lots of fears, okay, anticipating what can go wrong. So that is also a mental protection to stop all those thoughts. Sleeping, if you are sensitive to noises around you, yeah, whether it's snoring or drilling or vehicles near the road, so sleeping is good. And then geopathy, if the place where you're sleeping, all right, happens to be a hot spot where the earth actually produces negative energy. All right, so there will be sleep disturbance. You will be turning and tossing around the bed, okay, and you just can't have deep sleep. You turn tossed even though you don't have any thoughts. So that is actually a sign of geopathy. Now subtle is your auric field, or you are sleeping in a place where there could be other negative energies around and you feel disturbed, okay, especially in a foreign place, in a hotel room, okay, you can actually turn on subtle. So you can either use the blue app, 5 of these programs, scan and run 9 hours, or you can just turn on the red app, subtle, okay, or you can complement it with atmosphere energy clearing if you encounter disturbances. Okay, planets, planetary movement. Okay, moon, for example, Jupiter, Saturn, strong energy, strong planet, creating a lot of force that can actually disturb you. Okay, now coherence is when you are making major decisions and it's just nagging and bothering you. Okay, so for example, if it's a business, okay, facing a lot of challenges, your career, or you have just gotten, let's say, bad news, okay, about your health, and you do not know, should I take this option or should I do that? Major decisions like changing your career and job. So sometimes all these major life-changing decisions that you have to make can cause sleepless nights. So therefore use coherence so that your body, mind and soul will be aligned, okay, so that you will be clearer what you want in life. Okay, now vitalization, pineal gland. You see the pineal gland here? This is good for hormones, the sleep hormones. Okay, half an hour before you sleep, or you can just fall asleep with the pineal gland. Yeah, cell harmony. So when you use it, whether in the daytime, at night, you will have good sleep. All right, nerve harmony for pain, nerve and bone. If there are pinched nerve, bone pain, back pain, joint pain, so bone and nerve. Kidney, male, female, if it appear, it could be a urination issue. Waking up too frequent at night, yeah, for urination. Then you can use the kidney, male, female. So this will also help you to regulate stress hormones. Pure calm, if you have anxiety, trauma, pain. Okay, pure calm is good because this has to do with your nervous system. Body, mind, spirit. Okay, if well-being appear in your top 5, if spirit is on top, it means that this person has been negative, okay, has had a lot of mental disturbances, thoughts, worry, anxiety, depression for a long time. The spirit is low. Okay, mind is when you have a lot of thoughts swimming in your head. Your mind is too active with the wrong things. Okay, sometimes even with work, with your project, you're thinking about it, so mind will be on top. Yeah, which are the nutrition that can actually help you to sleep? So depending on what appear, if digital nutrition appear in your top 5, and then you do the analysis of digital nutrition, it will highlight for you. I will not repeat what I've mentioned before. Like mixture 4, you have sleep, right? There are 3 amino acids. It's actually the building blocks for making melatonin. So it may not be that your pineal gland is not active. It's active, but it's lacking certain nutrition. So if it cannot generate or synthesize the sleep hormone, it will affect your sleep. So power of 3. All right, so conflict balance, if you just had conflict with somebody and therefore is unable to sleep properly because you are still so angry and mad. Kapha, Pitta, Vata, classical, physical, these are for general body discomfort, okay, which you can use that. Then soul cycle, if there are trauma that happens in your life before, or you are currently going through a certain events that you cannot accept, you have no peace, okay, so you can use acceptance, serenity. If you're carrying certain burdens, certain responsibility out of the blue, for example, loss of a spouse, untimely loss, and then sometimes is divorce, and then suddenly you are left with bigger plate of responsibility. All right, so that is giving you sleepless nights, or you have lost confidence whether or not you can continue. That will be your self-confidence and confidence. What's the difference between the two? Confidence is your situation. Are you confident that your future will be bright or your future can be good? That is confidence. Self-confidence is you yourself. Okay, do you believe that you can actually walk out of the tunnel and be happy about your bright future? So can you do it? So that is self-confidence. Yeah. Stimulation is when you feel that life has no meaning, your whole world just collapse, and you're going through darkness, okay, and you have no interest, okay, no passion, no hope in life, everything is just gray. Okay, stimulation is good. Yeah. You can use, okay, you can either pick or choose, but if you're going through a big challenge, it will be good to follow the soul cycle protocol. Okay, refer to the well-being handbook. Now, natural cycle here, how does it help in sleep? This has to do with your sleep cycle. If you find that either you are working okay, night shift and all that, and is turning your sleep cycle topsy-turvy, you travel too much to different time zones, and then your sleep is haywire. Okay, when you are back to your local country, you cannot sleep, you're wide awake because you're still operating at different time zone. So your body is totally, completely confused where you are. And so therefore, you can use the natural cycle, which is only 4 times a year. Follow the schedule. Reset your body clock. Daily is the 24-hour cycle. Okay, so if you are sleeping in the day and then at night you are awake and all that, that is your daily cycle. Okay, which is totally out of sync. Solar cycle would be the the whole 4 seasons. Okay, so this is synchronizing with the solar system. Okay, all right, now energy cycle. What could be preventing you from sleeping would be 5G. Okay, if you're exposed to a lot of 5G. Some people tell me that, but I turn off my Wi-Fi at night before I sleep. Okay, now if you are living in a condominium, HDB, where your neighbors are just so close to you, if they don't turn off their Wi-Fi at night when they sleep, so it will also reach your room. For example, 5G to harmonize and reduce so much of the signal from your body. So if let's say you're bothered by financial challenges, you can use the boost abundance energy. Yeah. Okay, so if you want to promote spirituality, meditation to calm yourself, that would also be good and helpful when sleep is concerned. So we have come to the end. So yeah, so sometimes you may have tried and used some programs, and if it doesn't work for you, use the programs that I've mentioned that you have not tried before. Okay, and see which works for you. The one that helps you to sleep better or improve your sleep, that is the one that you are lacking. Please give me a thumbs up so that I know that this kind of video you like it. And if you have any other topics that you are interested in, give me your question in the comments, and I do look at them and I take them seriously. So when I have time, I will do a recording for you. You know that I have 2 channels. One is called Healypedia. For that particular channel, I'm going to put in more official content videos. Okay, and for Use Healy, this channel here, I am going to put in videos that will teach us how to use the Healy in our daily life, right? So it will be a more practical, more fun kind of videos. So I'm going to differentiate the 2 channels this way. So if you haven't subscribed to any of these channels, you can do so. Thank you. I wish you a good sleep and a refreshed body, energetic mind from using Healy.